I got Frank found my missing earplug. That's a good friend. A lot of people are just kicking off stage. Shit, it's broken. Actually, I was thinking the other day, I remember when Frank got in a really bad accident and almost died in Australia. And he and his brother-in-law and a friend of theirs almost died, and that was really fucking bad for him. And then, and then later, we're getting ready for this tour after all these years, and he fucking falls off the ladder. Breaks his fucking hand. Motherfucker was hanging decorations for his daughter's birthday and fell off a ladder. And we didn't have long before the tour started, and he just fucking did the work, and he's playing amazing. And oh, yeah, here's the thing too, like the note I made, if I felt like talking about this, because sometimes it, just depends on, it was said Frankenstein. And the reason it said Frankenstein is that not only that his nickname, motherfucker has Frankenstein parts in him now from all the shit that happened to him. Steffi is on tour with us. She has an amazing story about low quad syrup, but I can't tell it, she can't tell it, so. I thought this shit up so long ago, like we weren't even a band at the time. I was like, that would have been good when we were a band. Everybody kind of loses their way a little bit. Anyway, I just had a really good... But anyway, wait, before we go to the song, I really like Cardboard Gerard. Gerard board. Look at that young boy. That's a good thing I'll put the young boy going to the parade. Anything you'd like to add, Mr. Iaro? Don't get excited. I'm just giving myself an ass pat, sorry. Sorry. I was trying to be endearing and humble. And didn't work.
Hit, you can't help it.
But the thing is, oh, there's a fucking rainbow! Sorry, I'm kind of deaf, but that sure as shit is a rainbow. That's what happens when it rains, you get a fucking rainbow. Doesn't that make you feel better? Why do you guys always talk about piss? Why are you writing piss on your shirt? Why? Cause I drank piss. That is why. We all drink piss. Or drank it. We don't drink it anymore. The band on my body, on my agony. Know that I will never marry, and I will not kiss you.
My Chem was around.
How long were they around for, like, before you joined them?
They played 11 shows, all of which I was either at or got them.
Wow.
Yeah, so, like, I watched the first 11.
That's incredible, man.
The first one was a show that my cousin put on in Ewing New Jersey, and Pensy like closed it, but like My Chem played, and I remember like standing on a chair at the merch table watching them and being like, this is the greatest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Like
Wow,
this band
dude.
is incredible. They're my favorite band. That was the moment I was like, this is my favorite band. And then for the next 10 shows, I was like, I get to watch my favorite band, and then they asked me to join.
Dude.
Yeah.
And so were you hanging with? So did you know them before you started playing shows? Them like.
Yeah, I mean, I met Mikey first because he would be at the Eyeball shows, or Eyeball the house parties.
Yeah.
And then he also worked at Barnes and Noble, so we would go
Nice.
there, and he'd, sometimes he would let us steal CDs and stuff. And, like, that's how we knew him. And then we knew he had an older brother that was like this creepy kid that drew comics.
It's creepy.
And, yeah, and that was it. Like, he never came out. He was like a hermit. Like nobody really saw him much. But when he would come out, he was like super funny.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed hanging out with him. And around this time, like Thursday was like blowing up, and he did some artwork for Thursday, and he did some artwork for Pensy. And then one time he came to a party and told me he was going to start a band. And I was like, oh, yeah, you're going to start a band? And he was like, yeah, you got any advice? And I was like, oh, yeah, I've been on tour. I could tell you, like, I've been doing this thing for a while now. Like that kind of a thing.
Wow.
And, it just felt nice for someone to ask advice. You know what I mean? Like,
were you much older than those guys or no?
no, I'm young. I'm the youngest
Okay.
one.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but he was like, yeah, I think I got some songs. I think I got a few people I want to start a band with. And, I think I'm going to call it, or Mikey said, like, I should call it this. And
Wow.
and I was like, I think you should. I have a blockout. If you guys want to practice, like, come join. We need the money too. Like, if you got $150 a month, like, you should come and
So
hang
what year
out.
would that? What year would that would have been?
I probably like 2001.
Yeah, I love all the segues that Gerard does with his voice
Oh, he's
changing and all that
fantastic.
stuff. It's just so cool. It just sets a vibe and like.
Yeah.
It's not normal. Usually people talk, but it's sick, man. It just flows nice, right?
I agree. I feel like for my favorite, or one of my favorite things about this, like these tours that we've been doing, is that G's been up there, and I feel like he's been able to just be himself, as opposed to like, feeling, oh, I gotta put on like I have to say something poignant here, or like, thinking about it beforehand. Like, you're really getting a sense of who he is and who we are as people up there,
Yeah.
as opposed to like, a caricature or anything like that. Like, not that he was ever putting on an act.
No,
but, like,
no.
You
He
know,
sounds great too.
he does, man.
And the first time ever, I'm sure people said before, maybe I'm late to the game, but he's got a real, he's got a lot of Billy Corgan to me, I think. Like some of his, I don't know,
Features?
just everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm sure it's been said before, maybe I'm a new jack too, but like, yeah, and that's a huge compliment, obviously. But yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
never noticed that till the other day.
It's funny, yeah. Well, I think growing up too, like, I think that was a big influence. The Pumpkins were always a huge band for
You can
for
totally
Mikey
see
and
it,
G
too.
especially, but all of us, yeah.
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 And then also, I don't know why he reminds me of like Leonardo DiCaprio a little bit too. I don't know why this.
He's a very handsome individual.
Yeah.
Yeah, but his shirt comes off. No, I'm not taking my shirt off, dude. Sorry. Yeah. Just baloney guts. You know what I mean? You don't want to see that. This is green tea. It's Frank's green tea.
Everybody in Red Bull!
He said, that's what I call my piss. Well, cheers, my
That's what I
friend.
call my piece. Oh my god, so good.
You need to drink more water.
Ah!
All right. Joker. It's time to drink my piss. Frank, if you would. Yep. Let's get this done. All right. Oh, everybody. I think everybody's on this fucking thing. I think the Dallas Cowboys are all over that fucking thing. Sports.
You're just rooting for clothes. You know that, right?
He loves sports, and he loves clothes. Right? All right, yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you. The division of boys is up next. And that's so I sat down. I don't know, write a book about it. So look at Frank's fucking hat. He had the same goddamn idea. Because we fucking love Detroit.